Hey everybody, welcome back to Why Not RV. On this week's episode, we're actually going to do an unboxing and product review of the Set Power mobile fridge freezer. Remember, if you want to learn more and make less mistakes while RVing, be sure to hit that subscribe button, drop a like and a comment down below. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I'm going to start off by saying that yes, this company did reach out to me for me to do a product review. They're not paying me in any way. They just said, here's the free product. I would like you to do an unboxing and product review video and an Instagram post. So that's literally what I'm doing. I have no idea anything about this product. I didn't do any research on it before I got it sent to me. So we're just going to go right into it and kind of see the quality of it. So let's open this box up. So far, I like the packaging. You know, it was definitely packed in here nice with the styrofoam and everything. Let's see if we can lift this thing out of here. Okay, so far some initial feels of it. You know, it is a lot of plastic. Nothing crazy high end that it seems like, but looks functional. Has a nice little handle that locks. That's kind of nice. And it looks like this is totally flippable. Like I can change the way that the freezer opens and closes, or the door opens and closes. So you got little controls here on the side, bottle opener with area for straps, and we got some stuff in here. Okay, so it looks like we got some straps for handles, so let's get those on there, because that was one of the first things I was noticing was, man, how do I really grab this thing? So let's get these handles out and put on. And I just noticed, I don't know how I didn't even see this, but there's actually a handle right here that's on both sides. Didn't even see them until just now. We also have a couple of wheels for it, so you can wheel it around. So we'll get those put on. And of course, this is a 12 or 24 volt fridge freezer, so it comes with a cigarette lighter. You can just plug it right into your car's cigarette lighter. But I also got them to send me the AC adapter, because I think my use of this is going to be more inside the RV as an extra freezer space. So we're going to see how that works out. It does go from, I believe it's like -4 up to like 64. There's a little chart in here that has a bunch of temperatures of recommended temperatures to keep things at, depending on what you have in here, which is kind of nice. But again, I think I'm going to use this as a freezer, so we're just going to kind of set it and forget it. We also have the user manual in here. It's kind of nice that these handles, the strap handles are adjustable. You can adjust the length on them, and they're probably nice and easy to carry. Pretty good quality, I would say, so far. But let's get the other handle on, and these wheels. It has the screws in here where the wheels go, so we're going to go ahead and back out these screws and put the wheels on. All right, now we got our wheels on. This is our plug down here. So let's plug this baby in and see how loud it is and how quickly it cools down. Of course, go ahead and check out the description below, because I'm going to put a link to where you can buy these at if you so choose. They also sent a little sticker sheet, which is, I guess, you know, really cute for kids or someone who likes to put stickers places. They're all camping related and stuff. They're kind of cute. But and then this is our AC power adapter. All it does, it takes AC power, a regular plug, and turns it into a cigarette lighter, which is what it comes with. So we're going to go ahead and plug this thing in and see how it sounds. I'm not sure where this thing's gonna live in my RV as of yet, but right now I'm gonna start with the basement down here just because I got tons of storage and available space. So I got it plugged in. Let's turn it on. Okay, so I just pressed the power button and it brought up a temperature of 66. I believe that's what temperature it is in there. And it just turned on. It is whisper quiet. I mean, it is extremely quiet. I have it set at 0 degrees. So you can see when you go to set it, you just press the button, it starts flashing, you can change. And after a couple seconds, it locks in and has the temperature set and currently shows the temperature that it is. And let's see how long it takes to go from 67 down to 0 degrees. I'm gonna start a timer. So, and while it's going, I will also point out that it has a 2-year warranty on the compressor and 1 year warranty on all other parts. So, and it tells you what to do if you have a claim. So far seems pretty good. You know, the company, when they reached out to me, they seemed super friendly. Of course, that's what everyone does whenever they reach out to someone that's going to be doing a product review for them. But so far I like it in terms of it's whisper quiet, it's good space, it seems like decent material. I'm not going to say it's, you know, like on the scale of like a Yeti, or like I have the Arctic coolers in terms of that density material, but those aren't compressor driven. You know, those are just coolers that keep things cold. This is an actual 12-volt freezer or fridge. You know, you set it to whatever temperature you want. And when you disconnect it, of course, it's still a cooler, but it's not that super high density, really thick, super good seal. It does have a rubber seal in there, but it's not anything that I would say is extremely, I'll say overkill, like the Arctic or the Yeti type of coolers. And then this is, I think, they're mid-range. On their website, I took a brief look at it, and I'll put a link in the description below to their website. But it looks like they have kind of like a step below this and a step above this in terms of the overall quality of it. And I wonder, and I'm going to actually go on their website right now. I'm going to see if the one above this has a battery already in it, so that you can take it places without having the need for 12-volt power. So let me take a look at that. Okay, so even their higher end ones don't have a battery built into them. And I think there are some companies out there that have these types of coolers with batteries built into them. But of course, lithium batteries, you know, are super expensive. So that price is going to get driven way up. This is the TC series. This is the TC35 that they sent me. The next one above that is the RVD, I think, series. And like I said, there's actually 2 steps below if you look on their website. But again, for this thing pulling only 55 watts. Oh, and on the website it says 3-year compressor warranty. So the user manual says 2-year, but their website says 3-year. I'm sure it's actually 3 years. But again, it's whisper quiet, and you cannot hear this thing running. So we still got the timer going. We'll wait till it gets out of temperature. So it's been just over an hour, and keep in mind this thing is 55 watts over 1 hour's time. So right now it has pulled 55 watts of energy from whatever source you have, right? So in my case, it's through the whole system. So it's pulling through the batteries because it's going through the inverter. So it's pulled 55 watts. In 1 hour, it went from 66 to 4 degrees. Now it's set at 0, so it's still going to keep cooling, obviously, to get down to 0. But I mean, for 1 hour to get down that cool, I mean, yeah, it is freezing in there. Obviously, it's 4 degrees. But for it to cool that much in 1 hour, to me, is pretty impressive, because you can use this any way you wanted to. The way we're going to use it is have it set up as a freezer, and, you know, extra freezer space. But if you were to use it because you're going out for the day exploring, and it's not being used, it's not plugged into anything, it's at room temperature, you know that it takes about an hour to go from room temperature to well below freezing. I mean, 4 degrees in 1 hour. That's pretty impressive in my opinion. And again, for 55 watts, that is nuts. I love these DC driven compressor fridge type things. They are amazing. You know, energy efficiency is just absolutely incredible with them. So that's it for now. Let's do another update after we get down to full temperature. So call it about an hour, 10, hour and 15 minutes, because I walked away and came back. We are now at -1 degree, which again, it met temperature at 0. It turned off. It's not, I can hear that it's not running right now. So it's going through its cycle at this point. It'll maintain that temperature, eventually come back up, compressor will turn back on, whatever. So what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and put this sucker to use for a week or maybe even a couple weeks before I report back here at the end of the video and let you know our real-time use of this product. Well, it's been about 3 weeks since I've had it. We've now since filled it up completely and are using it as an actual freezer, deep freezer. I ended up setting it down to -4 just to keep everything as cold as possible. It's done an absolutely amazing job. It is extremely quiet. You cannot hear it running even when you're standing right next to it. You literally have to put your ear right next to it to hear that the compressor is moving, but it's so rare that it's even on. I absolutely love it. Very, very thankful that they sent this to me for free. That's awesome. I'm gonna get some good use out of it. And I hope that this video helps answer some of your questions for those of you that are looking into this product. If you have any questions, be sure to drop them in the comments below. Also check the description below because I will have a link to where you can buy one of these and their website and everything like that. Thanks for watching Why Not RV. We'll see you next time. Bye.